Welcome back to Business Ventures Unpacked, where we dive deep into the strategies behind successful companies and explore how they stay ahead of the curve into this fast-paced world. I'm your host, Izian, and today we are exploring the dynamic world of Grab, the Southeast Asian tech company that started as a ride-hailing app in Malaysia and transformed into a full-fledged multi-service platform. Grab is now one of the leading tech-driven companies in the region, providing everything from food delivery and digital payments to logistics and financial services. In this episode, we will dive into how Grab uses agile principles, integrates data-driven decision-making, and adapts to market change. We will also explore the challenges they have faced and the lessons they have learned along the way. If you are curious about how a company at the scale of Grab continues to innovate, evolve, and stay agile, you are in the right place. Let's start with an introduction to Grab itself. Founded in 2012 by Anthony Tan and Tan Hoy Ling, Grab started as a small ride-hailing service in Malaysia. At its core, Grab's mission was to make transportation safer, more accessible, and more reliable for people across Southeast Asia. This mission resonated with users, and what followed was a meteoric rise, with the company expanding into other services like GrabFood, Grab Express, GrabPay, and GrabFin, a financial services arm. Today, Grab has expanded its presence across Singapore, Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, the Philippines, and more. They serve millions of users, offering a seamless experience across a range of services. Grab's target market is diverse, including urban professionals looking for fast, reliable transportation, small business owners seeking efficient logistics solutions, and consumers looking for convenient access to food, groceries, digital payments, and even financial services like loans and insurance.
What's fascinating about Grab is how the company leveraged technology to stay at the forefront of its industries, whether it's through machine learning algorithms to match riders with drivers, AI-driven data analytics to optimize delivery routes, or cloud computing to support its vast infrastructure. Grab is a textbook example of a tech-driven company, but it's not just about the technology, it's about how the company applies agility to quickly adapt, improve, and stay responsive to the ever-changing market conditions in Southeast Asia.
Exactly, Izzati. The ability to stay flexible and agile while delivering innovative technology-based services has allowed Grab to consistently grow and scale in a region that is incredibly diverse and constantly evolving. Now, let's take a closer look at how agile principles come into play in Grab's day-to-day operations. So, what does it mean for Grab to embrace agile principles? For Grab, agility isn't just about speed, it's about being able to innovate, improve, and adapt quickly to change, whether they are coming from customer feedback, emerging technologies, or market trends. Let's break down how Grab applies core agile principles to achieve this.
First, we have iterative development. Agile's iterative approach focuses on breaking projects into smaller, manageable tasks and releasing them incrementally. Instead of waiting for a fully fledged product or feature to be complete, teams release minimum viable products, which is MVPs, and improve them over time. This way, they are able to get feedback from users early, identify potential issues, and continuously refine their offerings.
Grab exemplifies this principle in its product development. Take GrabPay for example. Grab didn't launch GrabPay with all the features we see today. Rather, they started by offering simple ride payments. Over time, they added new functionalities like bill payments, peer-to-peer transfers, and the ability to pay for services beyond rides. They iterated quickly based on user feedback, optimizing for convenience and accessibility as they expanded.
The same iterative approach is applied across GrabFood, Grab Express, and even Grab's financial services. Each new feature is tested and refined based on real customer feedback. For instance, Grab's food delivery service evolved rapidly. Early on, Grab encountered issues with delivery times and order accuracy, but with constant iterations and improvements, they were able to streamline their operations to meet customer demands.
Next, we have the concept of cross-functional teams. One of the fundamental principles of Agile is collaboration. In traditional business models, different teams might work in silos, but in Agile, teams from various departments, engineering, marketing, product management, design, and customer support work closely together.
Grab exemplifies this by ensuring that all relevant departments are involved in the development of a new feature or service. For instance, when Grab launches a new version of the app or introduce a new product like GrabFood, they don't just rely on developers. Instead, they bring in designers to ensure a smooth user interface, marketers to create compelling messaging, and customer support teams to address any issues quickly. This cross-functional collaboration ensures that everyone has a shared understanding of the product and can work toward a unified goal.
The benefits are clear: faster decision making, better alignment across teams, and the ability to quickly address challenges. It's no wonder that Grab has been able to scale such a complex platform across multiple countries while keeping the customer experience consistent.
The third core principle is customer-centric thinking. Agile businesses focus on understanding and meeting customer needs. Grab continuously listens to its users, whether it's feedback from drivers, riders, merchants, or customers, and adapts its services based on their demands.
Absolutely. Grab collects feedback in a number of ways through in-app surveys, customer support interactions, and even social media channels. They gather real-time insights into what their users like and dislike. For instance, when users express frustration over long wait times during peak hours, Grab's teams iterated and improved their matching algorithm to ensure faster response items.
Focus on the customer also extends to daily stand-ups and retrospective, two key agile practices. During daily stand-up meetings, teams meet briefly to discuss their work for the day and identify any blockers. These quick check-ins allow teams to react swiftly to customer pain points and adjust their strategies. At the end of each sprint, Grab conducts retrospective where teams reflect on what went well, what didn't, and how they can improve in the next cycle.
Now, let's talk about the role of data in Grab's operations. Data is the backbone of many of Grab's decisions, helping the company optimize everything from the user experience to service delivery to marketing strategies. Grab uses data not just to improve existing features but also to help with strategic decisions, product pivots, and market expansions.
Grab collects a vast array of data, which is customer data, including transaction histories and ride preferences, product performance data like app load times, order accuracy, and driver ratings, user behavior data from app interaction to click-through rates, and even external data such as patterns or traffic reports to predict demand more effectively.
To make sense of this wealth of information, Grab uses a number of analytics tools and dashboards. These provide real-time data allowing decision makers to track KPI, key performance indicators, and assess the performance of various aspects of the business. For example, Grab's driver partner performance dashboard tracks driver ratings, trip completion rates, and more, helping the company identify any issues that need to be addressed, whether it's training or incentive.
Data plays a key role in Grab's agile processes. During sprint reviews, the data helps teams assess whether new features are resonating with customers. If not, they can adjust their priorities quickly. For instance, if a feature isn't driving the expected user engagement, it might be reassessed, refined, or even abandoned in favor of a more impactful idea. This constant flow of data ensures that Grab's offerings are always aligned with user expectations.
Agility is critical for companies that operate in fast-moving, competitive markets, and Grab is no exception. Whether it's responding to customer feedback, addressing market shift, or reacting to competitive threats, Grab remains incredibly nimble.
One of the best examples of Grab's agility came during the COVID-19 pandemic. When lockdowns were implemented across Southeast Asia, Grab responded quickly. They pivoted their business to meet new customer needs. GrabFood saw a significant uptick in demand as people stayed at home, and Grab expanded its offerings by introducing GrabMart, which allowed users to order groceries and essentials from local supermarkets.
And it wasn't just the pandemic that triggered pivots. Grab constantly keeps an eye on emerging technologies and market trends. For instance, as mobile payments became more popular in Southeast Asia, Grab moved quickly to enhance its GrabPay offering, allowing users to make contactless payments in store, further solidifying their position in the digital payment space. Of course, no journey is without its challenges. Grab, as agile as it is, has faced some significant hurdles along the way. One of the key challenges was resistance to change, especially as the company scaled.
That's right. As Grab grew rapidly, it faced internal challenges in aligning teams across various regions. Different teams and offices in different countries had to embrace agile processes, and sometimes there was hesitation or reluctance. To overcome this, Grab established agile champions, individuals tasked with promoting agile methodologies within teams. They help onboard employees, educate them on agile best practices, and resolve any concerns.
Another challenge was data overload. With so much data coming in from all angles, it was easy for the company to become overwhelmed. Grab tackled this by setting clear priorities and implementing data governance processes to ensure that only relevant data was being analyzed and used to drive decisions. To wrap things up, Grab's success story is a testament to the power of combining technology, agile principles, and data-driven decision making. They have built an ecosystem that is agile enough to pivot when needed, but also structured enough to scale across multiple countries and industries.
Looking forward, Grab is likely to continue evolving with advancement in AI, machine learning, and automation. The company is already exploring the future of autonomous vehicles for ride-hailing, predictive analytics for better decision-making, and more digital financial services to empower users.
Grab's journey shows us how a business can thrive by staying flexible, innovative, and customer-centric. As the market continues to evolve, so will Grab, continuing to leverage its agile methodologies and data to stay ahead of the competition. Thank you for tuning into today's episode. Until next time, keep innovating and embracing the agile revolution.
See you in the next episode.